Guys, my name is Declan and as Ashley said, I'm running for Students' Union President. I'm running because our union needs to change. Right now we're spending about €400,000 of our money directly from our registration fee on running our union, and I don't believe that we're getting the results for that money. I want to see the union focus on the single biggest challenge that faces us all as students right now, and that's how we're going to get a job when we graduate from here. It is the biggest issue that faces us whether we're in first year or whether we're in fourth year. The jobs market doesn't look like it's going to be getting any better anytime soon. And it's not right that the union this year and USI and the other bodies that represent us have totally ignored this crucial issue. I have ideas on how our union can provide services to us to better prepare ourselves for going out into the jobs market. I want to see increased access to internships and job placements for all students. There's a lot of opportunities out there. We need to bring that information together onto the union website, so you only have to go to one place to find the information, see what's available to you and how you go about it. I also want to tap into the network of Trinity graduates around the world. Many of them are in senior management positions within their own companies or own their own companies. They're ideally placed to provide opportunities for internships and job placements to current Trinity students. All the college does with our network of graduates at the moment is ask them for money. That's fine, but this will cost them nothing and will be of immediate benefit to us right now. I also want to see a real jobs fair here on campus in Trinity, so we don't have to go out to the RDS, walk around stands with disinterested promotional staff who don't know what they're talking about. They don't know about the employers that they're promoting. I want to bring the employers here on campus so you can talk to them face by face, get a foot in the door and know what it is that they're looking for, so that when you're making your application, you know that you can emphasize the skills that you have. I also want, and it's the second main area that I'd like to focus on if I'm elected, I want to focus the union on becoming more accountable for the money that it spends. Right now, we have very little information about where that money is going that we give the union. I want to publish the income and expenditure of the union online each month so you can see exactly what your money is being spent on. I also want to cut out some of the waste that's going on within the union at the moment. There was €15,000 spent last year on class rep training and £3,000 worth of damage done to the 4-star hotel where class rep training was held. That's 18,000 of your money. I don't think that's acceptable. I don't think it's right. The class reps don't even want this. It's important because they're vital to the running of the union that they get proper training. There's no reason why we can't hold it here on campus for a fraction of the cost that it would take for going out to a 4-star hotel and hiring the place for the weekend. I said in Goldsmith Hall at our Hustings last Friday, and I'll say it here again today, I've read Nicolai's manifesto and I've read Fergal's manifesto, and I don't disagree with them on the issues that they're proposing. But the point is that those issues, like the library, like the IS services, like the grant system, they're prerequisites. People rightly expect their president to work on those issues, and I will work on them. But the difference is that you can't ignore the biggest single issue that faces us all right now as students, and that is how we're going to find a job when we get out of here. I will focus on that issue, and for that I ask you for your number one vote tomorrow and Wednesday and Thursday. Gur maith. And we'll catch again it.
Most of us would disagree and say fees are the biggest issue. What's your thoughts on that? Should say and also in your campaign?
Well, fees are now off the agenda. Well, they are. I mean, the government has said that they're off the agenda, and the Green Party has said that they're off the agenda. A member of my campaign team who was involved in the renegotiation of the programme for government and who is heavily involved in the Green Party was part of the team that got fees off the agenda. So they're off the agenda for the lifetime of this government. If they come back onto the agenda again, we'll fight them on it and we'll make sure that they live up to their commitment. The Labour Party is also committed to having fees totally off the agenda if they're part of the next government. So I don't expect it to arise during my year in office. If it does arise, I'll ask the students what their opinion is on whatever proposal is put forward. I'll take my direction from the students and we'll fight them on the fees issue.
Why do you want to withdraw from USI?
I want to withdraw from USI because right now, in your registration fee, you'll see there's a USI tax of €8 that you have to pay. That adds up, in 2007-08, that added up to €70,000 that we gave en bloc to USI. I don't know what we got for that money. I don't think USI is effective. I don't think that it's delivering results in terms of what it's supposed to do, which is to lobby for us at a national level. I think that the 16,000 students here in Trinity, if we mobilise them correctly, we can be a very strong lobbying force by ourselves and bring our message to government. You know, that's 16,000 students dotted right around the country. That's a lot of votes. And I think that we could do it far cheaper lobbying the government here in Trinity as Trinity students, rather than giving 70,000 to going down a black hole in USI that we don't know what results we're getting for it. Time for one? Yeah, Jen?
It's more of a topic rather than a question, but the last 2 years of classroom training have actually been not entirely funded by students' union. They were both sponsored 5 years. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but I agree with you in terms of it should be spent on how much union money in it, but just so everybody knows it wasn't entirely kicking back.
But Jen, I think you've also made part of my point there as well, which is that we don't know, you know, at the moment how the union is funding its activities, and we don't know where the money is being spent. I think we need to open that right up. You know, I am aware that there was sponsorship involved, and we don't know exactly what the. Well, that's fair enough. And I'm glad to hear that. But I think you've made my point that we don't know where our money is being spent, where that money is going, and we need to open that up to greater scrutiny.
I agree with you, like one of my things is they can't be limited, but I totally agree with what you're saying. There's a degree of, you elect student union officials. There needs to be the best turnout rate. I think the best turnout rate for student union elections in the country, and that's 40% turnout rate. So you would hope that the students know who the matter that they respect and put a level of confidence in their elected officials to make those right decisions to make sure their is not being.
But I think accountability and transparency is part of gaining that confidence, and that's exactly what I would like to do. You're dead right. It's a serious job, and the students here, by electing 5 people to run their union, make a serious investment in the 5 people, and so they're entitled to know where that money is going. Okay. Thank you very much, guys. I appreciate your vote tomorrow. Thank you.